You're there, always. She's crying at 2 a.m., and your phone lights up. Can I call you? Of course she can. You stay up even when your own world is unraveling because you've convinced yourself this is what it means to love someone, being there, no matter what. You play the part perfectly, the good listener, the safe space, the guy who understands. You let her vent, reassure her that she deserves better, and silently wish she'd realize that better is right in front of her. But once she feels okay again, she drifts, no texts, no calls, days or weeks go by without a word. Then, like clockwork, when something else breaks her heart, she comes back, and you let her. Because deep down, you're holding onto this secret hope that one day she'll see you, and everything will change, but it doesn't. And you feel it in your chest, this quiet ache that reminds you you're just a placeholder. A stand-in until someone she really wants decides to stay. You know it, you've known it, you just didn't want to admit it. You hold on to the little things like they're proof, a smile that lingered, a laugh that felt like it had meaning, a moment when her eyes met yours just a second too long. You take these fragments and build a story where you're finally the one. Almost, you think. We're almost there. You believe that if you wait long enough, if you're good enough, she'll pick you. But almost is a cruel trick. It keeps you near, dangling a promise that never arrives. She might even say she cares about you. She might say she's confused, that timing is off, that she's not ready. And you take those words and hold them like they mean something. But they don't, because while you're sitting with hope in your chest, she's choosing someone else again and again. And each time, you swallow it down and tell yourself to wait a little longer. But every time she walks away, you lose a piece of yourself. And somewhere deep down, past all the justifications and self-delusion, you know this isn't love, it's survival, and it's killing you slowly. Loyalty sounds noble until it becomes a way to avoid facing the truth. You're loyal because you care, because you believe in sticking it out, because you don't want to be like all the others who left. But there's a fine line between loyalty and self-betrayal. You listen to her talk about the guy who ghosted her, the one who hurt her, the one who excites her even when he wrecks her, and you sit there nodding, offering advice, trying to be the better man. But inside, it tears you apart. You're standing in front of a burning house, refusing to walk away, convinced that staying makes you strong. But it doesn't. It makes you small. It makes you quiet when you should speak. It makes you stay when you should run. Every time you give and she takes without ever looking back, you lose a little more of your dignity. You think this is love, but love isn't one-sided. It's not a constant offering without return. You're not proving your worth by staying. You're proving you don't believe you deserve more. She comes to you when the world gets heavy, when her heart gets broken, when she needs to cry, to vent, to feel safe, and you always show up. She knows you will. You've made it too easy. She gets to fall apart in your arms and then walk away without ever having to build anything with you. You've become her emotional crutch, her backup comfort, the person she turns to when things fall apart, but never the one she turns to when things go right. You're the in-between, the reset button, the guy who helps her recover so she can go chase someone else. And you think that if you keep being there, eventually she'll choose you. But she won't, because you're not the one she dreams about. You're the one she leans on. There's a difference, and the longer you stay in this role, the deeper the hole gets. You're not helping her heal. You're enabling her pattern, and you're breaking yourself in the process. You're not her forever. You're her whenever, and that will never be enough. You've told yourself that holding on means you care, that letting go would be giving up, that maybe, just maybe, if you wait a little longer, things will change. But what if letting go is the bravest thing you could do? What if walking away isn't giving up? It's choosing yourself. At some point, you have to stop writing love stories for people who wouldn't even read the first page. You have to stop building a future with someone who doesn't see you in their present. Letting go doesn't erase what you felt. It doesn't mean you were wrong to care. It means you're done begging to be chosen. Done waiting to matter. Done sacrificing your peace for someone who only shows up when it's convenient. You deserve love that stays. Love that chooses you without hesitation. Love that doesn't make you feel like a burden or a backup. Walking away hurts, but staying is killing you. And there's a life waiting for you on the other side of this pain, a life where you're not a placeholder, you're the prize.